G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're in the Eye of the Vortex, we're on the World of Warcraft, played through with Human Paladin.
How might nature serve?
Mounting the offensive, our work is Darkshore is not yet done. We might have stopped the landmass from shattering, but our enemies still have a strong presence in the area. I want you to contact a group of druids at the Grove of the Ancients, far to the south. They are led by an old friend of mine, Balrin of the Claw. Tell them that the time has come to take the battle to our foes. I will come to aid them as soon as we stabilize the area.
Nature stands with you.
900, oh man, okay. We're traveling quite a distance. So we'll go at just above ground speed, slightly above ground speed. Oh man, look at him go. Look at the Sin Rider ride. So from here, I guess you could make the jump fairly easily there. And then go down this way, up and over. And likewise here, a little bit of a drop over here and then up. Zigzagging up this crack through Darkshore. A little bit more speed going. Grove of the Ancients. Oh look, there's a nice little path here. Aha! This is the place I was thinking of. Where did I go before? Maybe I was around here or something. Yeah, definitely no druids sleeping here today. Oh look, he's fully treed out. They've all treed out. Alright, who are we going to talk to?
Ishnu Allah.
We must not allow an inch of our enemy to our enemy. If they strike in Darkshore, we will fight them back, just as they had attacked Darnassus itself.
Goddess, watch over you.
If Malfurion placed his trust in you, then so shall I. You'll find that our enemies greatly outnumber us this far south. Where brute force and numbers fail us, strategy and guile will prove our biggest advantages.
Till next we meet.
Leave no tracks. To the southwest lies the corpse of us being somehow related to the old gods that the Twilight Hammer cultists worship. He was defeated before our time, if not by the Titans themselves, certainly by one of their creations. We've noted an increase in occult activity in the area, which can only mean something terrible is amiss. We're going to need to find out what they're planning to do there and why. Take this figurine. It'll help you avoid being detected while you gather intelligence.
May the stars guide you.
Greetings.
Katharina?
Peace be with you.
Consumed? My first concern right now is for the Thistlebear families who call what's left of these woods home. Just to our south beyond the Bear Shrine, an entire generation has fallen ill. Gruesomely ill. Atraxius, I don't know what they're suffering from, but it's consumed them from within. It pains me that a whole generation is beyond saving, but we've got to kill them off so that the earth can reclaim their bodies. More importantly, we need to find the source, investigate the shallow lake they drink from.
May the stars guide you.
I am honored.
Furiel,
Peace be with you.
what's happening to the Blackwood Furbolg? Our ancestors lived alongside the Blackwood Furbolgs for generations, but recently we have lost contact with their settlements deeper in the forest. While their larger villages, Blackwood Hold, can be found to the south. Travel there and find Elder Brog. Ask him why his people are withdrawn from us and offer your help if necessary.
Denarius.
Way way back to the road. Consumed thistlebear, slain watering hole investigator. I know there was a big patch of water there, but I don't see... Whoops. Yeah, I can't see any water on this map. Oh, but there it is. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Right, if I pull that back a little bit. Slay the consumed. There certainly is something down there. A devouring artifact. It's all voidy looking. It's like several skulls. Something is devouring this creature, body and soul. Bear tail. That's all done. A little bit further south. Elder Brog. What's happening to the Blackwood, Furbolg? Why have you come here, outsider? You told the Elder that you were sent by Floriel, Broadleaf, at the Grove of the Ancients. He seems to relax slightly. The elf is right. The forces of Felwood have seeped into Darkshore and sickened my people. The Bear's Paw. The foul satyr of Felwood have started to introduce their poison into Darkshore, into our lands. Their corruption kills the lands and twists the creatures who live in it. My people are no exception. Our magic alone is not enough to bring them back to their senses. There is an herb called Bear's Paw, and we use to break fevers and fortify the weak. With its help, we may be able to break the influence of the satyr. The herb grows in the wilds around the village. Are they maddened? They've gone crazy. Which I imagine there's no coming back, otherwise I probably would have said, hey, be careful. Be careful while you're out there. We might just be able to restore their sanity. But on the other hand, they haven't actually given us a kill quest. I guess there's only so much you can do with 8 Bear's Paw. 3 only. You stay right there. Try to get this thing sorted out. Maybe there is a bit of... we can bring you back. Seven, one more. That's 8. Alright, let's see what you can make. Have you gathered the bear's paw? These are poor, weak stalks, but they are all we have. The corruption spreads quickly even among the plants of the forest. The bear's blessing. Before the bear's paw can be used to cleanse the afflicted, it must be completed and blessed. To the north of the village roams a tall strider named Fleetfoot. You need its tail feathers to complete the herb bundle. Bring the tail feathers and the bear's paw bundle to the ancient bear statue in the ruins around the Grove of the Ancients. Further north of where you'll find Fleetfoot. While at the shrine, combine the tail feathers with the bear's paw and receive the bear spirit's blessing. Okay. Now we will do that, but we have to go back north, so I think I might just go and get this one sorted out first. The Master's Glaive. Oh. Oh, this area looks quite a bit different. There was a way down before. And this thing was right in the middle. Might have been here. Now there's faceless ones down there. There was an escort quest down there as well. Once upon a time. The Twilight workers are still chipping away. I don't know if this is Deathwing's doing, or it's just they've made this much progress. I can smell your fear, Paladin. Embrace the end. Foreman Balsoth. Transform into a prowl. Oh, okay. I must prowl. Why are we digging this thing up anyway, boss? Watch your tongue, worm. You will not refer to Soggoth the Slither as that thing, or you'll find yourself eating your own heart for dinner. Now, back to work. Your superiors are watching from the outlook above, and they do not take kindly to idleness. This is dire news, Artraxius. If you are correct, then we'd best act swiftly and decisively. We cannot allow this Soggoth to be brought back to life. So this is Soggoth? It's huge. The cultists appear to be sticking out the remains of a being known as Soggoth the Slitherer. Perhaps their superiors on the rafters above have more information. I'm a kitty cat. Can I do a kitty cat dance? Heck yeah, I can. Look at that. Oh, mate. That's all I've ever wanted in life. No, it's not. Let's get out of here. Where's my, I need some buttons though. I need like speed, sprint and all that sort of stuff. Where are their masters? It says up top. Oh. Uh-oh. We're being found out. Bring it. I get a good look at this thing. So somebody ran a sword right through its skull. Whose sword is that? Whose low-res sword is that? It's got runes all the way down it. It's pretty big. This thing looks like a... I don't know. You know what it reminds me of? Well, it's got a trunk and everything's like an elephant. It kind of reminds me of the, what was that? The Aliens movie? Prometheus, right? The space jockey. Kind of reminds me of that. But it's got some sort of armor here. Would have been interesting to see this thing slithering around. Anyway, let's get back down. I want to walk up this area. Just for those of you that are playing Cataclysm. Classic. I don't know if you'll be able to fly around here. Actually, you do get a flight, damn. I just can't remember at what point you get it. Anyway, so I guess from the top here. We'd have to work our way over here. Fighting along the way. Get to these plates over here. Watch out for those crazy gaps. I'd imagine you'd be fine to walk, but you know, you never know. You see little gaps, my instinct is jump over them. It might all be all solid anyway. Let's test that theory. Yeah, you look like you're alright. You look like you're okay. Alright, we could both be prowling at this point as well. Which might be a problem. Still doing bloody damage against me. Alright. You give up. Nope, he still sees me, alright. I just have to restart this all together. Because otherwise... it'd probably be, I won't get that quest text. Unless he drops an alternative, he drops like a note or something. Although it's still pointing me down here, so maybe this isn't the way. Maybe I've done stuffed up. Anyway, I'll go all the way up here and see what happens. Is he gonna have a little monologue or something? Our men are almost finished unearthing Great Soggoth. Is the ritual ready? Not quite. We shall need a great many offerings of sacrifice before the herald of the old gods roams the land again. Do not worry. Like I said, our men are almost done unearthing the slithering one. They will make for a suitable and even voluntary sacrifice. Soggoth will rise. Ah. Will he? Will he actually rise? Or are we going to stop him before that happens? Let's go return. Hand in all those quests. I don't think it happens. Spoiler alert. After I've already told you spoiler. I don't think it happened, but maybe it does. Maybe it does and I'm remembering wrong. don't know.
Greetings.
This is dire news, Artraxius. If you are correct, then we'd best act swiftly and decisively. We cannot allow this Soggoth to be brought back to life.
Elun, light your path.
I concur.
Ishnu Daldiep.
Consumed. Katharina recoils at your description of the ravaged animals and the cruel device at the bottom of the lake. Artraxius, this is terrible. What is that thing? And how did it get there? Something is devouring these animals, physically and spiritually. I had suspected the satyrs or some sort of disease was the culprit, but this is shaping up to be something unnatural.
Go in peace. Elun, light your path.
Hang on a second. Let me get this one sorted out too.
What brings you here?
Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Ancient bear statue. Oh, I didn't get the tail feathers. Fleetfoot's right there, thankfully. I mean, I probably could have just plucked it off it, right? I didn't have to take it off its dead corpse. Or did I? Maybe I did. Maybe that was the only way. Blessed bear's blessing. The bear's blessing. Blessed bear's blessed by the bear for a bear blessing.
How may I help?
Listen, Artraxius. We need to learn more about what we're up against. To the southwest, beyond the Master's Glaive, there is a group of dwarven prospectors who are excavating the nearby ruins. Perhaps they have uncovered knowledge that is useful to us in this matter.
Goddess, watch over you. What brings you here?
The seeds of life. Something is trying to devour the life of Darkshore from within. I'll ask around to learn more about the thing you discovered in the lake. Meanwhile, we need to protect the local wildlife from further harm. Can you gather some materials for me? I'll need life in all its incarnations. Talk to Onu here in the grove to acquire a seed of the earth, capture a Darkshore wisp floating among the trees, and we'll have a seed of the sky. Find a seed of the sea within the seashells along the coast, west of here.
Ashar Felah.
Ancient Onu, where may I find a seed of the earth? A powerful reagent for one so young. You will kill many foes in the name of your alliance, but it is important to remember that in the great cycle, birth is as powerful as death. Onu slowly reaches up to his head and withdraws an inconspicuous acorn. He lowers his arm to you with unhurried calm. This is extremely potent. I apologize. I did not wish that to sound like a boast. The most potent. Alright, so we'll work our way back to this, while also getting the seed of the sky. Let's look out for wisps. There's one. Have you visited the old bear statue? Elder Brogue accepts the blessed bundle from you and looks over it. This is exactly what we needed. The bear spirit favors us, and there may be hope for my brothers after all. Cleansing the afflicted. With the sacred herbs and the bear's blessing, you must use this herb bundle to cleanse my brothers. The corruption spilling over from the Fellwood has driven them mad, and they will attack any who come near. Expect the afflicted Blackwood to be angry with you until you have slain the spirits of corruption that haunt them. When you have freed my brothers from their madness, return to me. The satyrs of Furbolg have started pouring their hate and corruption into our lands. They have sent Shaddix the Defiler to subdue parts of the forest that we Blackwood call home. In addition to poisoning the lands, animals and plants, he has set up Jadefire Braziers throughout the village to help extend his control over our people. Destroying the Braziers alone won't be enough to stop him, but it will help lessen his influence while you work with Furbolg to free our brothers. And we sit here and do nothing. You have been cleansed. Thank you for saving me, stranger. You're welcome, you're welcome. Another one free. Good thing I'm on retribution now. If I was on my paladin, I think I would have wiped out half this village net by now. There'd be now no one left to save. Alright, that's all I've got I can save at this point. Let's try and quickly destroy the rest of them. Right. Taking damage. Go back, Furbolg. Another adventure will have to bring along a cure for you guys. We've got 3 more to go. Home free. You stay there. Well, give it up. Give it up. Return. Live your life. Well, it's not much of a life now that you're maddened, but hopefully we can rectify all that. You have done well. My people have begun to emerge from their madness, but they will fall back into it if we do not deal with the source of the corruption. Thank you, Braziers. With your efforts, we might be able to save the Blackwood who remain. Some fire stompers for us, eh? Take some fire stompers. The Defiler. The Jadefire satyrs of the Furbolg have found their way into Darkshore, tainting the land, water, and creatures they encounter. You've seen what their corruption has done to my people and their homes. If we do not turn back the satyrs, all of us will share that fate. Within the cave to the east is Shaddix the Defiler. The satyrs are responsible for the ills of the Blackwood. Slay him, Artraxius, and free us from his influence. Show the satyr that the Blackwood will not lay down and die so easily. Go over the top so we don't have to slay more of their friends, family. Oh, we got some skirmishers here. They're ready to do the fight. The ones that we saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, not quite. Alright, let's get them. Are you here for revenge? They can't move. They've been struck with fear. No more. Don't know why they all like that. Let's see if that was the ultimate cure. There you are, Draxius. You are a hero to my people. Without you, we would be doomed to madness and death. May the bear spirit always watch over you.